Hey, what is going on, guys? Triple G here with another Borderlands 3 video, and today we're going to be talking through the Flak build that I've just been trying to perfect that utilizes the anarchy. So first thing I would like to say is that I have tried to source this build myself. So I have some really good gear, and then I do not have the perfect anarchy yet. It hasn't dropped for me. I haven't been able to get anybody to help me out just so I could build the video. So the anarchy itself is not perfect by any stretch, but as you can see here, we are absolutely wrecking on Mayhem 4. There are no problems whatsoever. As the anarchy charges up, it only gets even more powerful, and we just absolutely one bomb everything. If we had 100% ASC anarchy with 20 pellets, then we would be absolutely fine. But it is, as you can see, you don't even need it. This weapon is so good, is absolutely so good without it. So let's get straight into the kit. So first of all, like I said, I am going to be dropping a save file for this one, which is a new thing for me. So I will be leaving it on the Discord. Those guys that watched my videos before, this will be the first time we've left a save file, so I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy that. So really the key to build is the anarchy. So if you haven't used this weapon yet, it is fantastic. The video that you have just seen, the gameplay you have just seen, this is a ×9, guys. It's not 100% ASC. You just saw how much that wrecked on an AM4, right? This can come in 20 pellets. You want to be looking for 100% ASC or rack attack ASC. And this thing hits like an absolute train. The reason why I use this one, it has an extra 26% weapon damage there. That's the only reason I use this one. The other weapons don't necessarily matter. You're going to wreck anyway. We've got a nice little lob which I'll include my wedding invitation as well, and 100% ASC Flarmadiddle, which is pretty nice as well. Key to anything is the 50% bonus cryo on the shield and 50% bonus on your grenade. Now it doesn't need to be cryo. I like cryo, but it doesn't need to be cryo. Then in terms of the actual class mod, now the one I've got here I'm using for shotgun damage. Again, this is not ideal. If the perfect one, in my opinion, is the pronghorn, because you're going to get that extra 35% damage. You're going to be one hitting most enemies anyway, so you might as well get that extra 35%. Going to be looking for shotgun damage, clearly TDO damage as well. Maybe you want to be avoiding magazine size. You want this thing to be reloading as much as possible, and then weapon damage. Maybe on top of that as well would be the absolute G-roll. Extra projectile from Two Fang as well would be real nice. This one would have been great, but we have no shotgun bonuses whatsoever. So I'm going to include some of my other class mods in the save file as well, because it is pretty darn good as well. And then I'll probably get rid of those Moe's ones as well. So that's in terms of the weapons. Like I say, it is absolutely centered around the anarchy. In terms of the skill tree, if we talk about what we won't have, because most of these are pretty standard. So the first thing says that we will not be using leave no trace. We do not want extra ammo. We want this gun to be reloading as fast as it can and as often as we can, because in the event that we do go down and we need to recharge those stacks quickly, you're going to want to be doing those as fast as possible. I use second intention here for a little bit faster reload speed. It's simply because we needed to get down the tree. 5 in Interplanetary Stalker and Hunter's Eye, and a few in head count. But then we needed to get down the tree, so I put 2 points in here. Like I said, I would avoid leave no trace, but if you want to, you could put them in ambush predator as well for a little bit more critical hit damage. The rest of the tree is pretty standard, maxing out all the rest of the skills in the orange tree, getting down to Megavore obviously for the extra critical hit chance on any part of the enemy, and then in terms of the augments, flak and load for the additional racks, and then a little bit of health regeneration. Green tree, we've only got 3 points here, just for a little bit of maximum health. The rest of the points are going into the blue tree to buff the pet. The pet is going to keep you alive at certain points, and revive you. There is a chance with the anarchy that you will kill yourself. I have done it countless times so far, where your guy reloads when there was a dude right in your face. If the dude's right in your face, you can kill yourself with the splash damage, particularly if it's charged up to the max. So we're going to be buffing our pet here. Nothing too dramatic here. It's pretty simple, really, giving our pet some bonuses, just to keep them alive. Damage reflection, a little bit more health regen because we're not going to be utilizing the green tree. But as you can see, guys, as we flip back to the gameplay footage, if we had 100% ASE, this would be even more. But we are just cruising around. I have actually got cryoed here, which doesn't help. But we were absolutely just cruising around, just one-shotting guys. If you had 100% ASE, this would be crazy. This build is definitely going to be able to solo Mayhem 4. Probably want the 100% ASE to attempt it on the true takedown, but you are going to be able to get that good loot that comes from the Malawan takedown, and pretty much any content on the game you're going to be able to smash. This makes the Beastmaster an absolute beast. The gun itself is brilliant on all characters, absolutely all characters. But like I say, I'm going to drop the save file in, guys, so you're going to be able to enjoy these beautiful build, the beautiful weapons on there as well. There's an absolutely exceptional lob on here as well, and some of those class mods for some other builds are going to be absolutely fantastic. There are a couple of class mods which I just run over very quickly. This one for the extra splash damage for the wedding invitation, and there is one, where is she? Here we go. Sniper rifle damage and Japer critical hit damage is beautiful as well. So there's some really good goodies in there. So guys, that comes to the end of the video, but thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe our channel. Would really appreciate the support, and I wish you all the best on getting this loot. Please enjoy the build. Feedback below, guys, if you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. Catch you on the flip.